Saturday afternoon in Geelong, and well, I'm just looking around. I don't like what I see, to be brutally honest. I see the great Wayne Carey. Welcome to you.
Yes, good to be here, JB. Looking forward to this one
West
today.
Coast, yeah. Yep. The Oath and the Cats, like that. I see Bernard, who's been working very hard. Enough for the week coming up. Hello to you, Bernard.
Yeah, hello, boys. Good to be here. Where's Bill?
Then I see Damo, and I saw Bill, and I saw
him.
two heads come together, and that doesn't add up to one. Damo's headed down to Bill's level, which worries me a lot. Look at what the hell? What are you doing, Fat?
He looks like a bookie.
What sort of a setup have you got rolling?
He looks like Titus O'Reilly.
He does. What the hell is that?
What is that?
Well,
what are you doing?
Welcome to GMHBO. Girls and boys. But I have a special investigation here, Jim.
What the hell?
Operation Recliner.
Yes.
Top secret, and it's Brownless and Barrett. We've put our heads together.
That's what I'm saying.
Who have we become, Bill, this week?
We've become...
from the age, remember?
Oh, yes, sorry.
We set this up. We set this bit up, Bill.
One line in.
Nick McKenzie and Richard Bates.
That's who we become, Jim.
But I like to go with B1 and B2, to be honest.
You have been dragged down these levels.
No, I'm dragging you down to mine, Jim. It's been a special investigation.
And we've been working on it.
Have you?
And we have. It's come to our attention.
It has, Bill.
Our attention, Damien.
We are prepared to put our reputations on the line with this.
My reputation on the line.
You don't have a reputation.
Because
he's reading too.
Operation Recliner. And there's been a lot of sleepless nights.
It's confidential.
Phone calls.
Yep. Threats.
Threats.
We've got threats this morning.
We've got threats this morning from your lawyers.
Good.
And we've been...
I don't have any lawyers, but good if they've threatened you.
Lawyers.
We've been burning the midnight candle. And let me tell you, it's come to our attention, B1 and B2, Brownless and Barrett, that we would like to know who is calling the AFL Toyota 2021 Grand Final on Channel 7.
Why have you got the cricket scorebook in there, by the way?
That's just some other stuff I brought along.
But he's got a cricket scorebook. What is that?
Within
I'd
your
like to know
secret dossier, is there a cricket scorebook?
I know he's trying to get us off the route.
That's what he does. So, look, we're prepared to put our names to this, guys, and to our wider Triple M audience that it is our belief, Bill, that after months and, in some instances, years of personal backstabbing and politicking, that a new order has taken control at Channel 7, and the ramifications are wide, and they stretch all the way down here to Triple M. So, Bill, as a result of this exhaustive, exclusive investigation...
Bill's never done anything
Operation
that's
No, Bill's been crucial in the gathering of information here.
He's got a cricket scorebook.
He's got a cricket scorebook in his...
We're prepared to say that it is our belief. This is not proof and fact, but it is our belief that
close enough.
The Channel 7... Close enough. We'll have the Channel 7 commentary box on Grand Final Day 2021. We'll have a new face and voice. And that it's James Brayshaw. Now, Jim, we also know.
That's categorically incorrect.
We also know. We also
go down the path of what you're investigating.
Well, we know Bruce. Bruce is not there, okay? So he's
Pat, that's incorrect, but take your investigation to where you're going with it.
Bruce is not... He's not calling footy on Grand Final Day. We know that.
That is categorically
and we know
incorrect.
Brian's going to be there. I tried to ring Brian and
Brian's a lock.
no answer.
Brian's a lock.
So
Brian's a lock.
I'm going to say it to you again. That's categorically incorrect.
We knew you were going to deny this, Jim. But
where are you taking?
So we want to know, Operation Recliner, who is in the chair next to Brian?
Bill.
And it's on good authority from Brownless and Barrett that it's you, my friend, James Brayshaw.
Categorically incorrect. But where are you taking?
Well, what it means though is that Taylor and Brayshaw won't be in the Triple M box on Grand Final.
This is big, Dave. This is big.
And this is where it gets interesting for us, Bill, as an organisation, because the politicking and the backstabbing now moves inside our four walls.
That's right. Exactly. That's what we're concerned with.
Well, then you should have started there.
No,
because what you've meandered to this point.
We had to work out who was calling a Channel 7.
Where are you going with your cricket investigation?
So, Bill, it is also our belief as a result of this investigation, we probably should get some drum rolls, shouldn't we, going here? About our Bill? That there is a member of the Triple M calling staff who, if not required for a TV requirement on Grand Final Day, has it written into his contract at Triple M that he will be calling the game.
And that man's had his head in a vice.
No, had A's head in a vice.
And it's just been stretched a bit, hasn't it?
So are you putting, as per this investigation, Luke Darcy into the Triple M box on grand final day?
Well, he was last year and the year before.
So we're saying maybe, okay? Because there's a couple
He's a lock, Bill. What we are now moving this investigation onto is who sits alongside him, given Jim's not there.
So, Fat, your investigation...
Given Jim's elsewhere.
Your investigation's lobbed at a bloke who's called the grand final for Triple M the last, in fact, 3 years.
We've worked out that you and Brian won't be in the Triple M box.
That's what we've worked out.
You and Channel 7,
So you're saying the bloke who's going to be there is Duke, who has been there.
And he still hasn't confirmed it either, Jim. He won't confirm it. He may be there.
But there's a vacant seat
There is.
So where are you going now?
So we're going with maybe Baby Teeth Brown. We're not sure.
Right.
Maybe it's him.
So your investigation's arrived at you're not sure.
Or
Give us something, Bill.
happy with himself, Howie.
Yeah. He'd be putting his hand up.
Or Joe Pudding Guts Montagna. It's one of those four.
What about the People's Caller?
The People's Caller's in the mix, Bill.
I forgot about him. Barry.
Magnificent Barry.
Your man Brenton Yates, Burn?
Probably not.
So Jim. So let's go back.
You've done a special investigation that's arrived at just the field of Triple M callers.
Recliner.
No,
but you haven't confirmed any of them.
So you and Brian on 7, okay? Are the two best
that's
callers.
categorically incorrect. But what I'm saying...
And then who calls it?
Your investigation has got you to nowhere.
No, it hasn't, Jim. What it's also done is you and Giles, who was the head of football at Triple M,
yes.
His phone is now running, believe it this or not, hotter than Lewis Martin's at Channel 7 for the same reasons. The politicking and the backstabbing that has led us to this very point.
To get into this box on grand final day.
So
you won't be here, Jim.
What have you come forward with, Fat?
Well, we're just working through... That's another investigation.
Is a further one. I'd go with what the cricket thing is, because this has landed as flat as a poo carter's hat.
Anyone make 100, Bill?
I did.
Is that what you've brought?
No, Jim, I wouldn't bring that. But I did. So let's get some confirmation. So you're not calling here.
Bill, I told you that's categorically incorrect now for the 7th time. So I suggest you get more sizzle in your field of callers.
Our investigation has it that Brayshaw is not with us on grand final day in Triple M.
Did you say your own name?
Wow.
Brownless Barrett.
You're certainly not going to be there.
No. That's the investigation.
That's the only thing we can confirm is you're certainly not going to be there.
Well, and Brian's not there.
Well, Brian's
so we're trying to find
out. It's a new order, Bill.
New order.
We've established a new order.
Who is going to be in the box then?
Well,
Das and someone else.
A lot of people,
and not you, Jim. And not you.
I'm hearing Baby Teeth.
Hey,
Brown, yeah.
Really?
Nice.
Yes.
Good investigation.
I got a text. It's funny when you open things up like this, you get texts.
What?
Johnny Rombotis just said.
Romba.
Well, he's coming in, is he?
He said. So that's where we're at, Jim.
So that's really
we've been working
not a
on
great investigation. Is
it is.
So what do you investigate? What was the?
Well, what's up for this? What have you got in?
Is that you?
What is this? You brought pictures of yourself.
And the big man fly.
I was in a play.
A cricket scorebook.
I was in a play.
What play?
Well, Bill.
The big men fly.
Is that a play?
I was Achilles.
What were you?
Achilles Jones.
Is this stuff you're going with in the pip? What is that?
No, this is a folder. I found a manila folder. See that, Jim? Operation Recliner. And I had these lovely photos
of yourself?
Yeah, of myself.
Of yourself, including a cricket scorebook of a B or C grade game of cricket where you made some runs.
134, if you don't mind.
Well, Bill,
in the Fs.
If we go back far enough, we can all find 100. Burns made about 10 of them in the bloody thirds for wherever he was.
Then he took his gear off to celebrate.
He did.
Yes. Anyway, don't know.
Well done, Bill.
We just cleared that up. So we're on track.
What did you clear up?
Yeah, you cleared up nothing, Bill.
Well, we have.
I hope the next
There's
investigation...
a bombshell at 7.
Who was the bloke you said?
Titus O'Reilly.
No.
Titus O'Reilly.
Nick McKenzie.
Yeah, Nick McKenzie doesn't want his name attached to any of that.
JB, you know what I've discovered? If you're up to no good, you want these to investigate.
You're walking through that. Got holes everywhere. Bailey Smith going to join us shortly. Looking forward to chatting to him always. Sean
he doesn't know who Duck is.
Who?
Sean Higgins.
Who are we talking? Is that we talking to him?
Yeah, we're talking to Bailey last night. Higo down on the bounty. Care what, he can't come up and say hello to us, Higo?
Well, he's done a hammy.
Well, give it.
It's got a break.
Not allowed. COVID. Not allowed in the box.
There's the world's worst lift
It takes a while.
Yeah, there is.
Enough of the week, Bernard
Yes.
and Bill.
Yes.
The other
What?
thing I need to talk to you about.
Oh, what now?
Oh, no.
You go one-on-one.
Oh,
Oh, again.
Who
is? A
Zach
VFL
Merritt.
player?
Zach Merritt.
And
Ooh,
how did
good
that
get.
go?
It was closed down pretty quickly.
Why was it?
Well, I tried to be a smart aleck.
You took the interview a certain way.
I did.
And he didn't like it.
He didn't like it.
Well, I thought it was amusing.
You did.
I thought it was fun. Ha ha.
You did and he didn't.
No, because
Zach-
he's a nice country
Zach's
boy.
the nicest boy alive. So for you to get him offside
I know. That's what-
within 3 minutes of an interview is actually a good effort.
What we lead off with, how's the body, Zach?
Yeah.
No.
How you feeling?
No. Did you get a game on Merritt, Zach?
Oh, no.
You need to hear this interview because if you think that's bad, it gets a lot worse.
Really?
A lot worse from there.
Anyway,
Um,
Bombshell 1, Channel 7, Bombshell 2, Triple M.
Well done, Bill.
Well done.
Well done.
Fat's come with the worst investigation any of us have ever seen, and now we've really seen him for the last time because your young bloke's playing out the front, and your
Just
focus is just elsewhere.
Just kicked a goal from 50.
Nothing.
Beautiful goal.
I'll give you an update. Geelong, 19 goals, 16, 130 if you don't mind, GMHBA Stadium, taking on the AFL Academy. Nick Dacos out
So
there.
that's under 18s, Bill.
Under 18s. And a lot of them are 17, so they're very young. And they're...
Oh, well, it's under 18.
Well,
so
yeah,
it
they'll be
should-
all under 18, Bill.
Here we go. 2 goals.
I don't reckon there are any 19-year-olds in the team.
Anyway,
He had a special investigation to
investigate that too, did you?
I've been up all night.
Oh, yeah.
2 goals, 7,
He's been Trent
19.
legally.
So it's a nice win by the VFL. And I'll give you a couple of players that aren't playing in this. Jordan Clark.
Right.
He was obviously dropped during the week, but he's not playing here,
Right.
so he
Yes.
might be playing in the
I
one.
see.
Ooh.
And,
Investigate that, Bill.
Sav Radagalia.
I saw him out in the three-quarter time.
Well, I don't know if he saw.
half-time.
I don't know if he saw or he's just might be playing in the ones today. So we'll
And would he be potentially taken out of this team because of doubts about a certain big man coming in for his
Jeremy
first
Cameron?
game, Bill?
Oh.
Well, we haven't seen Jeremy
man,
yet.
Bill.
Apparently he's picked and he's playing, but we haven't seen the number 5 run out there as yet.
Have you actually seen him at all since he left GWS?
Is he here?
I live in Geelong for 20 years. I've never seen him.
Well, he's only been here
Alive.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But no, he's been here for 5 months, 6 months. But you reckon you'd see him?
Yeah, yeah.
or-
Well, you're a man about town
I
as
haven't
well.
even seen him on the TV.
Bill.
I have not. I
You're
don't
not
know.
sure he exists
I
anymore,
don't
are
know
you?
if he exists. I'm going to do an operation on him. We haven't seen him, Jim.
Bill.
Operation
We'll do
or
an investigation. That's next week's
Well,
story.
put it this way, you won't find him.
You're going to do an operation on him?
How have you lived here for 20 years? That's the biggest question that comes out of any of that.
Well, I've
20
lived-
years.
Well, a bit longer, actually.
Well,
50.
30. How old am I?
55.
we are going to a break. Bailey Smith, Sean Higgins, enough of the what? We found the enough of the week.
There he is.
I don't know if I need to do my segment.
Good kick.
He's just laid it on a platter for you, Bernard.
Good kick, he just turned it over, Bill.
Bill goes one-on-one with Zach Merritt before the West Coast take on Geelong here at GMHBA for Hard Yakka. New breed of legends. This is the Triple M Saturday Rub for McDonald's and Remont Water. Triple M Rocks Footy.